Today I'm going through all of the Ipsy and BoxyCharm spoilers for the month of July. We're finally in summer. It's crazy how the time just goes, but we're here now. And I'm excited to get into these spoilers today. As soon as this thing starts to load, I'm so thirsty and my water is so far. Also, if you're interested in this makeup look, I did film it. I don't know when this is going up though. It is the Lethal and Avatar water palette. This is beautiful. Like, hello. I also used the Sokka glitter. You guys, this video is gonna take it out of me because I'm trying to film like looks with each palette and give you like my full thoughts in the video as I'm telling you what I used, how I felt, how it felt on my finger, like all of the details I will tell you. But that video is gonna take me a minute because I still have to use the air palette and the earth palette, so bear with me, but I'm putting my time and effort into that video and I will note everything that I want to know on that video. I didn't buy the full collection because the full collection was literally $300 and I cannot, but I want the rest of the collection. I can't. I have to hold myself back, and it's just the reality. It's the reality, you know. As always, I'm going to start with the BoxyCharm spoilers for July, so let's get started. The first spoiler is the Tula Radiant Skin Brightening Serum Skin Tint with SPF 30. Tula leveled up the skincare game with this tinted SPF brightening serum. The people asked for a do-it-all skincare hero, and Tula delivered. Not only does it free up precious space in your toiletry bag, this stuff actually does what it says it will, effectively replacing your serum, foundation, and sunscreen in one fell swoop. And despite this hero hybrid having a heavy workload, it feels weightless on your skin. If this is skincare sorcery, we're here for it. In fact, everyone can experience this magical multitasker thanks to its 30 shade range that covers all skin tones across the board. And speaking of coverage, this one's buildable, breathable, and clinically proven to enhance brightness as you use it. This sounds magnificent. I would love to try this, and I know because I put it out into the world that I want to try this, I'm probably gonna have to like buy it separately or something. I don't know. Hopefully I'm able to, but I just feel like in the summer heat you want something that can take 3 steps at once. Like, you like those multitasking products because it's just way too hot out there to just wear like your normal, like this will melt. It will just come off. It is just what happens in like really hot weather, and we're in summer. I feel like this is definitely a product that should be in the box, so I'm glad to see it as a spoiler. That was a long description. Hold up, I need water. I need water. Who am I kidding? The second product is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Evolution Powder. Ever been the victim of a makeup meltdown? This setting powder will fight for you. Originally developed and tested for 8K television and flash photography, you can count on this powder to reserve your right to stay flawless all day. Through sun and sweat, it works overtime to diffuse the look of shine, pores, and uneven texture without feeling heavy or cakey, even in high-stakes situations. Okay, powder. Okay, powder. That reminds me of my e.l.f. HD setting powder, which is like my like flawless powder. Like, that powder blurs my skin, it blurs my pores, and it makes me look flawless. I'm currently wearing it today. I go in with the kimchi under my eyes first, and then I use the e.l.f. HD setting powder all over my face with like a powder puff, and it gives like this like beautiful like flawless base. Like, it's the best powder. Also, this Danessa Myricks powder says that it like is well in high stakes situations. I want to know what it means by that. Does it mean that like it'll hold up in like 100-degree weather situation? Like, is that what it means? The third spoiler is the Laura Geller Wildflower Wishes palette. Wishing you could make neutral shades stand out, bring your summer eye looks into full wildflower bloom with this petal-inspired palette. The neutral and earth tone shades are giving enchanted forest vibes that are easy to blend in while still making your eyes stand out. You get 14 velvety matte and twinkling shimmer shadows to play with and create your hottest neutral summer eye looks. This palette is beautiful. Is that better? I feel like I don't want to look too yellow. We'll try this for today. I'm sorry for the change. It's just I was looking really yellow and it's doesn't look like that here. Like it looks good. This is a beautiful neutral palette. The colors are neutral, yes, but they have like this goldeny pop that usually Ipsy and BoxyCharm, they don't give us. They give us just like the same palette over and over again. Like, why? But this is different. It reminds me of like the Lunar Beauty palette that just came out, the Moonshroom palette. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit, but like with its own little tweak. I don't need it, but it is beautiful and I can admire the palette. I just, hopefully I don't get this because I have way too many eyeshadow palettes, but this is beautiful and I can admire it, you know? The fourth item is something I'm hoping to get, but I know I most likely will not like. It's the Fenty fragrance. Leave it to Rihanna to create a scent that exudes that girl energy in every spritz. And don't let the list of floral notes fool you. The creamy magnolia and rose notes are wrapped in a warm cashmere blanket of soft musk, hints of smoke, and sweetened with a bit of tangerine. With one whiff, you'll fall in love. It's intoxicating, mysterious, and totally unforgettable. It's the smell that they'll always remember you by. What a cute pun. I feel like Rihanna paid them to say that, but whatever. I really enjoy seeing Fenty and Rihanna's stuff in here. I'm hoping maybe we can get Fenty hair in here eventually because I want to try that, but I don't want to spend my money on it. I want to smell it, and it's nice that it's like a small, I think, sprayer. I don't think it's a rollerball. I think it's a sprayer, so you can actually like see how it wears on your skin, which is very important to let your perfumes wear. I don't know. I'm interested. Who knows? The fifth spoiler is the African Botanics Mineral Cleansing Mask. For your no bones days or after a rager that left you too tired to wash your face, which jail. This mask is the answer. Powered by potent plants, clarifying clays, and nourishing minerals, it acts as a magnet by attracting traces of makeup oils and pore clogging gunk. Use it whenever your skin could use a mini detox or when you feel your skin barrier needs to be restored back to a balanced state. I will never not wash my face. It's just something I have to do because my skin is just sensitive, and if I sleep with makeup on, my skin will literally hate me. Why would you ever do that? Just saying. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I mean, it seems interesting, but if I get this, I'm just gonna use it in the shower as a regular cleanser. Like, it's not gonna be like a mask for me. Like, I'm just gonna use it like a regular cleanser. Is that not what it is? Can I not use it that way? You know, I don't want another cleanser. My fucking shower is stacked with cleansers. I'm surrounded by them. Every time I shower, I'm like, which one do I use today? It's kind of funny, but it's also not funny because like I have to use them, so please don't give me another one. I don't know, I feel like I should skip this month, but there are things that I want, but can I guarantee that I will get them if I don't skip this month? The sixth spoiler is the LYS Beauty Speak Love Moisture Matte Lipstick. A matte lipstick that doesn't leave your lips drier than the Sahara Desert. One swipe of this over lips gives you high color payoff, soft and hydrated lips, and all day wear. Yes, you can have it all thanks to chia seed oil, hyaluronic acid, and the peptide-rich Maxi Lip Complex in this lippy. LYS is a brand that always interests me. I always want to know what they're bringing out. I always want to check them out. I haven't tried their lipstick. This color looks so beautiful and I do want to try it, but do I want to skip this box is my question. The seventh and last spoiler for the BoxyCharm box is the Dr. Brandt Skincare Hydrating Serum to Highlighter. Everyone, is it a serum hydrator or a highlighter? Dr. Brandt Skincare. Yes. Think you know all the ways you can apply your serum? Think again. This hydrating serum also gives you a show-stopping glow you can wear as a highlighter. You get dewy, supple, and lit from within skin times 10 thanks to the nourishing camellia oil and soothing ashwagandha to calm and balance sensitive skin. Perfection all around. This sounds lovely, but I don't think Dr. Brandt is cruelty-free. But this sounds lovely. I'm getting yes and no, so I'm just gonna go with no, because if I'm seeing conflicting shit, then that's already a red flag in like the cruelty-free department. So no, Dr. Brandt is not cruelty-free, so no, if I do get this, I would just give it away. I don't want to do that. So these spoilers are like alright. There's a few items where I'm just like, I want that, but I don't know if I should skip or not because there's just a few things I want and it's not everything. They're definitely not horrible. If none of these call to you, definitely skip on it. Like, I am probably not going to skip it because I want the Tula, I want the LYS, and the Danessa Myrix because I just love those brands and I like the idea of those products. The rest of the spoilers to me just seems a little boring. Oh, and the Fenty fragrance. Oh my god, I almost forgot about the Fenty. Well, you see, it's forgettable. That's not a good sign either. Let's get into the July glam bag spoilers. The first spoiler we have is the First Aid Beauty Bronze Glow Drops with Niacinamide. Instantly glow like you're on vacay with this serum that visibly evens skin tone, blurs pores, and hydrates for 24 hours with a bronze kiss of color. With 5% niacinamide, its non-comedogenic formula hydrates to strengthen your skin's moisture barrier while giving a visibly healthy glow without clogging pores. This seems interesting. I do have my e.l.f. bronzing drops that I love dear, so I don't think I'm gonna even look at these if they're in the shop or anything. But I do find it interesting that they're throwing them in here for July because it is a summer product and it is a product that you would like to wear in the summertime. And usually they're not good at that, but I feel like they're being pretty consistent in, you know, matching the products to the seasons. The second spoiler is the Lith Night and Day eyeshadow palette. Perfect your vacation lids with this pigmented eyeshadow palette featuring 6 versatile shades from matte to shimmer for endless summer days and nights. If this formula is nice, I love that they're putting full-size eyeshadow palettes in here. I love it. I have no complaints about this product being in here if it's a good product. But that's the thing. Is it a good product? Because I can't tell you. I've never heard of this brand before. But if you have, please let me know because I would like to hear thoughts and opinions because I've never heard of this Lith brand. Here's a brand I have heard of. Frank Body Glycolic Body Scrub. This combination of chemical and physical exfoliation is your solution to breakouts, KP bumps, and dryness. Glycolic acid clears out pores before exfoliating, pumice buffs it all away, while witch hazel and niacinamide soothe, calm, and tighten pores to help reduce acne and redness. Stop body spots with this no-mess formula and say yes, yes, yes to mind-blowingly soft, smooth, and even skin. Okay. What is with these descriptions? I love Frank Body. I think this is probably so small and cute. I think that's really nice that you get to try a Frank Body product because like I never see that in here. But Frank Body is such a nice brand. I love their coffee scrubs so much. I just feel like they clog the drain. I feel like that's what I'm scared of, that they're clogging my drain. They say that it doesn't and that it's natural, but like should I really be like wasting all this coffee down the drain? I don't know. The fourth spoiler is the Seraphine Botanicals Periwinkle Plus Pop Soft Sculpting Blush in Seashell. Make your cheekbones pop without any harsh lines with this exquisite fusion of multi-dimensional pigments and a talc-free satiny base for naturally luminous color. It's formulated to be layered with other creams or powders so you can effortlessly sculpt and enhance your best features without your makeup pilling. I don't know, I've never heard of makeup pilling like with my blush. Is that like a new fear unlocked? Because I layer cheek and powder products all the time. It's my favorite thing to do. I feel like my makeup lasts so much better when I do that. And my cheeks eat blush, so I always have to put a cream and a powder on top because my cheeks just eat it. Don't know where it goes. I mean, it's great to know that this won't interfere. It's a beautiful color and it looks very pretty. It's just like, that's such a weird claim to put on a powder blush. It won't pill. Never heard of a powder pilling my makeup, but okay. The fifth spoiler is the Neogen Dermalogy Double Vita Drop-In Serum. This brightening and moisturizing serum is infused with vitamin C, rich yuzu, and Poncirus trifoliata fruit extract to help improve hyperpigmentation and blemishes, while Vita Drop and 8 kinds of hyaluronic acids add clear radiance to your skin. 8 kinds of hyaluronic acid? That's incredible. I didn't even know there was more than one type of hyaluronic acid. That's crazy. I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce Poncirus trifoliata? I've gotten roasted for not knowing ingredients. This one I truly have never heard of. I can't find anything on this, so I don't know. It's very interesting to me. I'm not gonna get it, but it does sound pretty interesting, and the description here in this case kind of made me be like, what? The sixth product is the Tarte Fake Awake Eye Highlight. Ready for bigger, brighter eyes in seconds. This no-tug gel eyeliner is a trick in a stick, delivering 8 hours of beauty sleep for nights when you only get 4. The twisted pen glides on smoothly to neutralize your inner rim and illuminate your inner corners of your eyes, brow bone, waterline, nose, and cupid's bow. Plus, it's powered by aloe and antioxidants. This sounds so good. I love those gel pencils that just glide on. My ColourPop Exit eyeliner is my favorite, but this seems like another one of those creamy gel eyeliners, and Tarte is a good brand. I love a lot of their products, so if this is in the shop, I may be tempted to pick it up. It's like a $3 product, you know, $3.50 product. I might pick it up because it's just one of those good eyeliners to have. Like a nude is always a staple. And the last product is the Briogeo Hair Care Style Plus Treat Yuzu plus Plum Oil Soft Power Air Dry Cream. Might get this too. Achieve an effortless air dried finish with this leave-in soft lotion for heatless styling that provides 24-hour frizz reduction thanks to a nourishing blend of highly conditioning ingredients. It also enhances and smooths your hair's natural pattern for a lived-in tousled look. That sounds good. That sounds great. I want to try it. If this is in the shop, I might pick it up as well. Those are the BoxyCharm and the Ipsy spoilers. Let me know what you think of these spoilers. Are you skipping? Are you not skipping? I would love to know in the comments section down below. Again, I didn't make these spoilers up, so don't come for me. But do let me know how you feel. As always, thank you guys so much for checking this video out and for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I was supposed to be looking for spoilers and I'm literally distracted as fuck. 1 second please as I find them. Hopefully I can edit this by tomorrow. As soon as this thing starts to fucking load. Oh, I'll review this later, bro. I will review it later. Thank you. I don't even think it makes a fucking difference, but you know, whatevs. Tula leveled up there. Everyone can experience this magical fucking yellow that exudes. Don't let the list of floral notes for your no bones and plork. You're looking at it. One swipe at this gives lips. Oh, you get it. Instantly glow like you're on vacation with this serum that you instantly glow like you're on they drain the clog, like they drain triffolida